Man, I just like that one play, man. Nah, don't let me start just going to my playbook, just picking stuff. And you'll see for real then, man.
Looking for success with their teams. It's Blake Bortles going up against Brock Osweiler.
I got you. I got your move, bunch. I'm gonna whoop this nigga ass. Sit right there. And get the ball back at halftime. I get the ball back at halftime.
To do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Hey, what the work schedule like for this week? Well, you ain't got it. You ain't got it yet, dude. All I want you to do, I want you to go to the outside. I got to put the gorillas out there.
The first play of the afternoon. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Bortles to throw on second down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns.
Never going with it.
A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll go with a big bank.
Come on, man. I took the wrong gap, man.
He will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Find something else now.
Here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
2nd and goal to go now. On the ground, Ivory. And take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Ivory punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening
you better stop hitting me.
And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
So really got to pad the ball around real quick.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
That ain't gonna help you.
That's fielded in the end zone. Spins past it. Oh, another spin.
Hard to line him up when he does that.
Oh man, I forgot you was off today.
On 1st down, it's Simeon.
Right.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete.
Well, you can't do
nothing with that.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to...
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Calais Campbell in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but if you're back and hold on to the football too long in these situations,
well, it went dead.
Right there. Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes
I might not hit him, but I got him.
Save some yardage, would make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack.
That one goes for 24 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. Now a play fake here on first down. This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The former Broncos scored a touchdown for him in the Super Bowl. Malik Jackson breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Go straight down there.
Now it's Simeon off the bootleg, rolling to his right. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Take that.
First and 10, Simeon.
Come on, boy, get up out of there.
This time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Telvin Smith. From that outside linebacker spot, he's able to get in there for a loss of 9. Play fake to Anderson. Now Simeon. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Off the fake to Booker and Simeon. Sliding out of the pocket. But he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
I'll tell you what you did wrong. You picked up the goddamn control. That's what you did wrong.
A shotgun snap for Simeon. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Jags taking over on offense here in a second, and what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville. Some people didn't like them as a dark horse coming into the year.
Always gonna hit you.
Heard recently at one of the, all-star games, college all-star games, a scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season? And he seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm going to let him go on that one. But
you know we're going with.
They have been building towards this really good drafts, really supplementing in free
let y'all
agency.
niggas learn my play.
They were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs. I think right now they'd love to get Allen Robinson back at wide receiver and add another play.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there.
Hey, man, put it 14 men, man, in the first quarter. You know I'm better than that,
it's
man.
good to make it 14-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move?
My middle name.
Running backs. Le'Veon
My
Bell,
middle name.
Deion Lewis. Some pass catchers.
That's my middle name, bro.
Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
I ain't gonna do
A
that.
lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now.
I do.
Simeon on first down.
I do. Ooh, I should have hit that nigga deep.
Incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Puslesny. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl. But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Todd Gurley, the running back of the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
Getting all the way back to Kurt Warner, 1999.
You pick your poison.
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one.
You pick your poison. You pick your poison.
Derek Wolfe in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And he's got it to Hearns.
Man, boy, why are you playing so far back?
This across midfield and just shy of the 40. A very solid gain of 27. Fournette, a first down carry. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The Denver Broncos, they missed out on the playoffs for the 2nd straight year. They're coming back on the field here, and that's coming off that Super Bowl 50 win. I don't know that we expected them to go back-to-back-to-back or anything like that, but I certainly don't think we saw them missing the playoffs the last 2 years, right?
No, you're correct on that one. And a big part of it is, what's one of those old adages in sports, that defense travels and defense is a constant? Well, the Broncos' defense has been exactly that. I mean, look, they were 3rd overall in total defense in 2017. So the idea that they're going to drop to that type of a record with the defense that good, that just tells you about all the offensive strength.
And now a fumble.
This nigga dropped my goddamn ball. This nigga dropped my motherfucking ball.
A fumble return for a
This nigga dropped my goddamn ball.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating it.
And when you're picking up the
you
ball,
all right. You doing all right. You doing good.
Taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
You all right.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017.
Everybody get pushed off the ball.
On the defensive side, he took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And some
everybody get pushed off the ball.
And they're going to get this one all
everybody
the way
get pushed off
across
the ball.
the 45. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback.
Everybody get pushed off the ball. Everybody get pushed off the ball.
And taking it across
Everybody
the
get
field
pushed off the
and
ball.
inside the 45.
Everybody get
They
pushed
get
off the
10
ball.
more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Booker on first
Everybody
down.
get pushed off the ball.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Everybody get pushed
Past
off the ball.
20. A big play on the ground
What?
there. It goes for
This nigga didn't
36 yards. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from.
Oh
Today,
man, they
set up
cheated
first
for you
and goal.
then.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up.
Everybody get pushed off the ball.
Just about what you want.
Everybody get pushed off the ball.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. C.J. Anderson.
See, I run that play when I want to.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked,
What you want?
well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Sit down. Yeah.
Now McManus on to kick this one off.
Comeback time, not you.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
So
I'll give a hat
with
tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year, and they totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and other people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
On second down, here's Bortles. Flush to his right. And some room to work. On first down, Bortles. Being chased out left. And some room to maneuver. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And it's third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing is Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Do nothing crazy.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Hurns, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. How about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a that's caught inside the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Playing that cover 3.
On the scramble, it's second down. Simeon going to rush his guys to the line.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green, over.
Cover 3 get your ass bunt.
Anderson, it's Simeon. That's caught. It's
Hey,
Thomas.
cover 3 get your bunt.
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Cover
That
3
one
get your bunt.
timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 4-yard line, it's first and goal now. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Simeon now to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit.
Let's go.
In motion left, the tight end. A final shot before break. Simeon. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Demaryius Thomas as time expires in the first half. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
And I get the ball back.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And now running right through it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Everybody get pushed off the line.
Some of the errors and clean up some things.
Everybody get pushed off the line.
C.J. Anderson. And all the way home for a Broncos score. C.J. Anderson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
0-0.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line.
You start coughing in there up a couple times. You gonna stop that.
And a first down as well. On the give to Fournette, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll
don't start with all that noise now.
Not much happening there.
So I said so.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
That's right.
Here's Bortles to throw. Flushed out right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. That one goes for 24 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. On that play, he's able to get on the run.
Good tackle,
still
boy.
accurate throwing the football.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Bortles now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Okay.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football.
Okay, now you're so pretty.
Don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
Here's a give to Fournette. And here he'll
Ooh,
get it
you know you
down to the
coughed that
7.
ball up like that last time.
Good
Man.
for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large.
I'm getting out here and got to take 3 points now.
First downs.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. To throw is Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Get down here and got to take 3 points now.
4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Defense showing blitz. 3rd and goal. Can the offense punch it in?
Get down here and got to take 3 points now.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Let me see that phone. Give me that phone.
Statement stop right
Who
there.
you calling Willie?
This is the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
Don't call nobody. My
Field goal would bring the
favorite
time,
play
but
in the
look at this.
whole wide world.
Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. Ivory. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Ivory unable to bulldoze his way in, and the Bronco defense comes up big. And not great starting field position here for the offense. From the end zone, Simeon. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an action.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Benny Fowler, 99 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the
fucked
play
up,
call?
right?
When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line.
I don't want to see it.
Protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Flush to his right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking.
You're going to be satisfied till you give me the ball,
and we have
baby.
to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Throwing now is Bortles. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
Give me the ball.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Who that?
A handoff to Fournette, and maybe a measure of revenge there.
Now, you know you weren't going nowhere with that play right there.
This time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Bortles going to throw. Flushed out right.
Come on, bro.
Here to Allen Robinson. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
As a general rule, offensive
get down here and can't score, kid.
quarterback's going to be when he's setting
Get
up
down
to
here and
throw
can't
the
score.
football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line.
Get out my ear, bro.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1.
He can't hold on to the ball.
To get the 2nd one.
He can't hold on to the ball. He can't hold on to the ball.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Now Bortles got to have this one. And that is incomplete.
I ain't over yet.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that. They finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Now Bortles. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Just nigga threw that bit back across his
Have
body.
the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 11 yards there for Jacksonville, and a first down as well. On first down, this is Ivory. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Who killed that?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. In a 3-4 defense there, and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they got to deal with not just the center, both guards.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Game is over with. Better go for 2, put some pressure on there or something. And this game is over.
And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Shit. Ain't you finna give me field with this? This nigga finna give me some field with this?
And the Broncos are going to get the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Why you did that?
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Crazy.
I'm still waiting to see
back
that
like that, you think I'm finna throw that ball downfield, bro? You crazy. I see you in zone, man. You crazy.
The offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. Now Simeon, screenplay, Anderson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Okay, watch Spider-Man.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
I know I really buried Willis. He ain't coming about that hole no time soon.
Play action.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
And he gets it
Get out of there.
down inside the 20-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. In motion left goes Sanders. They'll go option to the short side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
And
now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12.
Everybody get pushed downfield. Everybody get pushed downfield.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Oh, maybe a free play for Simeon.
This nigga tripped over his own damn man.
There, and it leads to 4th down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So here now is Brandon McManus in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
We've been in enough practices.
I know what I gotta do now.
Have we stood on the sidelines?
Here I come. Here I come.
To kick a field goal. And
Here I come.
Teams coach say, make sure you protect. First thing, protect. And here they give up a block.
Yeah, especially in a tight game like this, tied second half. This is good execution is so key.
They go over everything in the huddle. The last thing you're going to hear everywhere. Make sure you protect. That didn't get done.
To throw is Bortles. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got room. And he'll get
You got no time out, man.
Just across midfield at the 40.
You got no time out, man.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now Bortles. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to be knocked flat on his back. Oh, a big hit at the 32-yard line.
Motherfucker gave you a lucky-ass block,
get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. Oh, man, he missed the ball. Oh, he missed the field goal.
That close to taking a 4th quarter lead, but the goalposts, they had other plans.
I thought it was on target. It looked good off his foot, but then
That
off
was
the
on the
middle
timeout.
and out. And those are the kind of breaks that can definitely swing a ball game.
Here we go. Ohio.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
My ball.
First team to score wins, but
My
no
ball.
longer. Now,
I'm
if the
going
team receives the
to
ball,
see.
scores a touchdown, they win the
Game
game.
over with, Chip.
If they kick a
Ain't
field
gotta do
goal,
nothing, put the ball
though,
in
or
the end
don't
zone.
score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a
The game's
possession,
over.
then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. And Denver getting set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. 5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. Now a first throw here in overtime. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass, but sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that. That's why they're able to get to him on it.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just
then to
shy
stop.
of the 40. He got 29 yards that time. Now a play fake here on first down.
And then to stop.
Roll him out right. On the crossing route,
And
he
then to
gets
stop.
Demarius Thomas. And he is knocked down from the side.
And then to stop.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Push everybody to the end zone.
Running left, this is Booker. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it's third down. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this
I don't want
situation
that.
where they actually complete that pass and you wonder to yourself, how do you let him get open? How do you not know they're going to go to him? He's their big play guy. In this case, they defended it well.
No!
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And a big turnover
No one else gonna do
there as
that.
his guys will
No
get
one
the
coming out
football
on
back.
it. No one coming out on
Costly
it.
mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Fournette. He'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Now Bortles. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards
Do
there
not
on his
get
own.
stopped
He
right here.
also brings up 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset, he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down.
Out of
He
bounds.
does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Out of
And
bounds.
it's incomplete.
Out of
They cannot
bounds.
convert,
Out of
and they turn
bounds.
it over.
Out of bounds.
So the defense
You let
has
you go
to
on here
stay
and get
out
out,
and
man.
one more stop. They were able to do it.
Let's go on
forcing
here
the
and get out.
incompletion.
I'm keeping this
So on
field
their
goal.
record,
Game
that goes
over
down
with.
as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Game over.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime.